It's time for a game, Zach,
Well,
shall we?
it is time for a game. Let's do it.
Let's do it, baby. All right. Why are we back on Land of Fire?
Uh,
I think our mod has made a small error here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm willing to bet you this game restarts instantly because this is not the right map.
yeah, nobody's moving yet. Well, the clock is still.
Well, the
probably
clock is still
ticking
ticking. Yeah. But I'm betting this will be a going back to the training room moment because we should not be here again, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
it'll most likely then show draw on the system and all that kind of stuff.
Everybody should just exit back. Yeah, literally nobody's moving. All right, I'm just going to take us back to this screen here while this cleans up because there's no way this game's actually getting played.
And I'm just going to awkwardly sit here and watch. Ah, there we go. There's the draw.
It's like, fellas, oops.
All right.
Now, I'm wondering, okay, so the training room is correct now, but I'm wondering what happened there. Zath, you troll!
I always do this. Whenever we have a draw like this, I always say close game, could have gone either way.
Could have gone either way. Yeah, could have gone either way. Couldn't predict that one until the end. It's all right. It's all right. Look, these things happen. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's so the room host just forgot to set everything up. That's all. Very easy to forget when there's a 10-minute break in between.
Easy fix.
I have Holsh in my chat saying, "Wait for the fun to happen."
Too funny. Too funny.
Can you tell we got up early today?
We definitely got up early today because I can feel the slap happy, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
all right. Take two. Let's try again, and this time we'll actually talk about ship lineups, which can't have changed legally, by the way.
They'll treat and captain and all that. Yep.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's game 2 of this best of 2 series between Silk and Resin. No, Silk and Resin? No, Silk and Vertus. My apologies. Brain's still on last match. Zath, talk to me about the Silk lineup here in green. What do we got cooking?
Silk looking to take a game back from Vertus here, bringing a Marsu with Abanyu. A druid. Sun is now in the druid, saying, "I wish I had guns," compared to the last game.
Yep.
We've got III again with the Henri 4. Miracle Hoshino has traded his defense for an Incheon. Interesting. With Gilbert is in a defense. We got Lyco Reco in a Puerto Rico. The Puerto Rico, everybody, is here.
Puerto Rico.
And finally, Z has decided he wants a little bit more tankiness in his battleship based off of the last game, and he's gone with the ultra tanky Kremlin.
Now, that build on Incheon, that's outnumbered? Am I reading that skill correctly?
I'm sorry, Incheon is...
Isn't that outnumbered?
Outnumbered.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Up a game currently in the red, bottom of the map. This is Vertus. You're NA number 3. See, let's start on the left. This is Cowboy's Shimakaze, trading his Cassard for a Shimakaze this game. Backed up by BP Fresh's Yodo, doing good work last game to the maximum extent he possibly could. Here in the center, Black Ribbon's Poison, our second Poison of the day. Hopefully this one will go better than what we saw out of Resin earlier in the day. And with an RX-7 trading his Moskvos for some Murica and American Piercing. This is legendary or unique upgrade Des Moines, so he has crazy acceleration. There's that Daring. I think Daring is a very efficiently costed destroyer in this event. That's Cobra, working the bottom end of the sea cap, backed up slightly about a couple kilometers behind him. That's Whiskey Leaks' Z52, long-range hydro, plenty of good quick-firing guns. And all the way on the far eastern flank, the GM Schwartz still in the Henri 4 here, taking some early shots at Plates Marceau, who is already diving the sea cap, Zath.
That's a traditional play we see even in randoms. You have a fast boat trying to get into the sea cap, get to that safe spot. A lot of times they get detected. A lot of times they lose a lot of health for it. But they do manage to go dark and get the cap. They just pay dearly for it.
Well, the problem is he overshot here. He actually steamed out of the cap and will have to reverse back in.
And now he's on Z52 Hydro.
Yep. Locked up now on Whiskey Leaks' Hydro. Not quite snuggled up close enough to that island yet to avoid all the incoming shells. Should be now, though. If you're Whiskey, I guess you probably hang back here and let Schwartz move up and deal with this. Maybe? Or do they even risk it?
I mean, they're trying to get... Yeah,
they
just
got
in time.
They got DM shells on him, but they just missed it. It wasn't in time for the reset.
The problem, though, is how do you get out of there?
Oh, and look at that beautiful shot on the Silk Henri.
Nothing doing.
He didn't get anything good out of that one. He's going to put some more shells downrange, and those are mostly going to go into the island.
Yep. Look at all the torpedoes on the Henri.
Yep, this game developing. We're barely 3 minutes in, and just a mountain of action over here already on the 9-10 line between the Sea Cap and these two Henris. Plates just getting absolutely hammered in there. I mean, they may. I mean, they picked up C, but it's almost virtually guaranteed to cost them this Marceau. Doesn't feel like a good trade.
No, he would have been better off just running away and turning north after he overshot the cap. But he didn't. Oh, well.
Yeah. ZXC's Kremlin continuing to now pushing in on the Sea Cap. Coming under secondary fire from the Poison. Presumably, they're trying to pincer RX-7 here. Check it out. Look at the Rico.
Yep. Bold play, but definitely something that has to happen.
They do finally bag the Marceau in there.
Mm-hmm.
Puerto Rico coming under Yodo fire, but that feels pretty inadequate. Rico doesn't give a crap about that.
Yeah, he doesn't care about that at all.
He's about to shove 12-inch American AP right up RX-7's stern.
Up the butt, and that hurt. And in the face, too.
Just like that, RX is in 2 quick salvos destroyed. One of the how do I want to phrase this? Lesser known. No, I'm trying to figure out what to say. Like, one of the lesser known vulnerabilities of American cruisers is that you can reliably citadel them directly through the stern at the right ranges. And Lyco obviously familiar with that, taking full advantage of it right there.
Right, and you can also oftentimes overmatch those cruisers in the face as well, which is what Z's Kremlin did as well. So,
now I missed it, but they also took out Schwartz's Henri over here, all the way on the edge of the map.
Yes. So that happened right afterwards. So Silk is up a ship right now, technically.
Yep.
Oh, look at the other side. Look at Cowboy. Cowboy being chased by Incheon and Druid.
Yeah. He's gonna run out of map, I think, eventually. That Druid Hydro, probably not enough range to catch him. He should be able to reliably stay ahead of that, but I don't think he can stay there. I think he's got to turn and run back south.
Now, Sun doesn't have radio location. Miracle's Incheon does. So we know he's pinging where, what direction, and Sun literally just has to sail that way.
Yeah, for sure.
They can't triangulate Cowboy's position.
VERTUS getting much better work out of their Poison than we saw earlier out of Resin, but at the moment, down a ship. They're trying to burn out Lyco's Puerto Rico, but they haven't gotten there yet. And Black Ribbon himself in a very, very bad pickle over here, kind of in a 3-on-1, really. You can see ZX moving up, clearly going for the ram.
At this point, that's the best that you can hope for, is just go for the ram and be done with it.
They've got a ship lead, so they can afford this ram. It's not a
ZX
great...
gets a nice hit on BP.
They needed that. So the battleships trade out. A very common thing we find sometimes in these situations.
Yes.
BP's still trying...
detected now.
BP's still trying to burn out Cowboy's dead. There's no way he survives this. He can't smoke. As soon as he smokes, yeah, he's toast. Yeah. Trapped up against the map edge.
Yep. Very good use of radio location there. and double teaming.
Don't think that Silk is going to lose this game, Zath. Looks like Virtus is basically done. They might yet claim this Rico. I think they're going to right here.
If that's the case, you know what's interesting, Raptor, is so far we haven't had a 2-0 blowout. Good dodge.
Yeah, of the ones that you and I have cast, we have not seen the 2-0. That's true. Little surprised that Lyco was able to dodge those torpedoes, but he was.
Yep.
Still pushes 10k through Yodo's bow. Does get it. Defense bags a kill. Oh, goes down. My bad.
Goes down. Correct.
Now that's interesting, Zath, because that ties us up at 3 ships each.
Yeah, all of a sudden we go from, hey, this is looking pretty good for Silk to, uh-oh.
Well, I mean...
You can see eyes on Henri like...
Yeah, but Whiskey's in trouble here, yeah. Okay, here we go. Now let's see... Okay. Whiskey Leaks barely sneaks away, so it's a question of whether or not they can pick up this kill on the Henri.
I think they can.
The Yodo has free reign to C, but I think it's going to come too late. If they can kill the Henri... Even if they pick up C, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Right. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're 200 points down and still falling. Killing the Henri buys them time, closes the gap a little bit.
Two minutes and 26 seconds if Henri lives.
Bloody hell.
That's a big if.
Look how slow these Japanese 6-inch shells are. It's just painful to watch these things fall. You could they have parachutes on them. It's crazy.
All right, chat, we're going to make you suffer. We're going to follow these shells the whole time.
It's rough. It's a rough flight. You're the one that used to joke about the shells needing an in-flight meal, right? That's
Correct.
I stole that from you all those years ago.
You did. That's right. Those shells have an in-flight meal. I was just about to say that, too.
They are absolutely going to back this Henri. He's going to burn out here in seconds. Then they're going to step onto C. And suddenly, just like that...
He's got a heal.
He's got a heal. The Henri makes it to the heal. Woo.
Oh, and the Z-52 buying the farm, trying to get this kill.
No, don't die, Whiskey.
Whiskey might...
Don't die, Whiskey.
Dearly.
Oh, he gets him.
Get him.
Oh, I think he got a little cocky there.
He did. He got a little desperate. They know how close he was.
Yeah, I think he got a little cocky there.
But Virtus does get into the C cap. That will delay the game a little bit longer.
It's going to buy him some time. But they no longer have eyes on this Henri. He got down to 1,000 HP, popped a heal, and just kept running away. And now they'll never see him again. There's no point in him letting himself be seen.
I do want to call out and comment BP Fresh's Yodo play, though.
Oh, brilliant.
Luck chuck torpedoes. Yeah, he luck chuck torpedoes at B. If Sun didn't have Hydro going, that could have been a different experience. Why not? I mean, the presence to know that is fantastic.
I despise Yodo, okay? I hate this ship. But it has been unquestionably a privilege to watch BP play it because he's somebody who obviously has put the time in to learn it, right? To understand how the shell velocities impact it, how to lead those shells, how to get good use out of the torpedoes. Because it's essentially a torpedo cruiser, and the guns are kind of an afterthought.
Yes. Here comes I saw this in Kot's maneuver as the Henri is trying to figure out where the Yodo is.
Now, I don't think we're going to have time to see Druid versus Daring, but we might... No, 13 seconds left is not enough time. Yeah, nope.
Yeah.
Henri is going to camp behind the island, and that is going to be the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Silk is going to hang on. It looked like Virtus might have found a way to sneak back in, but losing the Z-52 meant they lost those points and didn't have the time to find a way to make it happen.
Yep. Brilliant game.
Tons of fun.
Great series by both players.
Yeah, this has been
both
fun.
teams, I mean.